What does Auroch do? Auroch stuns any damaged units on attack. Wait, is he dying here? I get to just ping off his poros. This is so sick.
Never play fair.
That's all you need to do.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Your attack is obvious. Hey guys, how's it going? Jay Sensational here, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going back to our roots, probably the first deck that I've ever posted on this channel. We are going to be playing some Katarina Yasuo. Now that Katarina got a very slight minor buff of a 0-costed Blade's Edge on summon for Katarina level 2, you know, I thought this was the moment to give it a try, run it back, and see how the deck performs. This list in particular is a list that I took from my friend Shotox. I'll leave a link to his socials down below in the description if you want to check him out. Cool deck builder, things like that. But his list of Katarina Yasuo is definitely a lot more tempo early game focused. It definitely combos a lot very heavily with the Fade Blade Twirler card. The 2-mana Yordle card with the quick attack that scales each time you stun and recall a unit, in conjunction with both Mourned, which recalls, as well as Katarina, which recalls on strike. You're able to scale up the attack of Fade Blade Twirler very quickly, and then with Katarina rallies, you can use this to continually pressure down your opponent, and overall just starting to close down the game because your opponent's going to run out of blockers eventually. Because we are a little bit more focused on this Fade Blade Twirler game plan, we do have some very low-costed protection tools like Twin Disciplines, as well as 2 copies of Notify within this deck, to ensure that if we're kind of like all in on this one Fade Blade Twirler, it just doesn't die from anything. Outside of that, we have the standard classic Noxus kind of Yasuo support, 3 copies of Flock, 3 copies of Sentry, 2 copies of Thorn of the Rose, and 3 copies of Coaling Strike, actually, which I think has a decent amount of hits within the meta right now. If I was rebuilding this list, I probably wouldn't go so heavy on this Coaling Strike package, but for now, it seems to work pretty well based on just how many targets it has overall within the meta, and it feels pretty okay. For the late game, we have 2 copies of Legion General, one of the old classics that works with Katarina. When you have all the recalls, things like that, you can scale Legion General to be pretty big, and of course, when you rally with Legion General, it becomes quite a big house. And then because Katarina now has a 0-mana Blade's Edge on summon of level 2, we have some slight synergy with Auroch Glinthorn, which I have still yet to manage to pull off a very significant combo with this card, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is a cute finisher if you're able to set up some Katarina Blade's Edge combo with the Auroch Glinthorn. It can be pretty good at just closing out games because your opponent just can't block, and then maybe sneak a rally through again with Katarina. But overall, just a very early game focused tempo sort of rush down your opponent's strategy that aims to capitalize on Katarina and Fade Blade Twirler. Again, if I was rebuilding this deck, which I don't know if I'm going to actually try to optimize like a Katarina Yasuo deck list, maybe later this season, we'll see. But I would probably build it a little bit more slower, a little bit more mid-rangey, maybe focus more on this Legion General thing, maybe run like Wills and just play for a much later turn. But this deck definitely aims to end games before like turn 7, because you really need to rush them down with Fade Blade Twirler. But it's good to like throw back to some Yasuo Katarina because this is the first deck that I really ever played and had like a decent amount of success with, because I did top 16 first ever seasons with it. So it's a nice flashback. It's a nice throwback rather. Good amount of nostalgia. And so I hope you guys enjoy the games as much as I do. Deck lists will be down below in the descriptions. I might advise against trying this one out unless you just really like Yasuo and Katarina, because I don't think this deck is particularly good. But maybe if I build a different version in the future, I'll showcase that on the channel as well. So enjoy the games. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another video. So peace out, guys, and take care. Ooh. One of Shurima seems like a particularly bad matchup. Maybe like get him with the Calling Strike if he's greedy. Okay, Mourned plus Fade Blade Twirler is a pretty decent combo as well. Unsure if I can just play it out and attack with it on turn 1. but because I love to like have it with the Fey Blade Twirler. It depends if he's gonna play like a. It kind of depends if he plays like a. You know what? I'm gonna attack now because if he plays a Rock Hopper, I want to have the ability to play this back into the Roiling Sands and just get my 2 damage. So like Rock Hopper here would make this play a lot better. Nice. 6. Because I didn't want to play the Fey Blade Twirler into it. Oh, Rolex, what's up, buddy? Right. Now we have, excuse me, we have the Fey Blade Twirler, we have the Katarina, and we have the Yasuo. If we lose with this hand, then like, that's just the extent of the deck, I suppose. Quicksand would screw us over. Okay. Alright, putting on some pressure. So like he has his own oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. He has his own counter pressure, but we can like really start into race here with the Fey Blade Twirler. I have a Notify, which is also really good against like, well, not that, but it's good into like, I could just play Yasuo here. Yeah, why not? I could also just win my Katarina, and then it levels. It's pretty dope, actually. And then we just like start applying a lot of pressure, start rallying.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I don't get the Blade's Edge, unfortunately, but if I get a free one next turn, it's fine. Yep. Ah, you got baited, sir. Like, we're still very scared of a Quicksand, though. Quicksand would just really stink on our next turn.
Violence solves everything.
This is such a glass cannon-y, like, strategy. Like, we're just praying he doesn't have Quicksand. If he has a Quicksand, we have to, like, Calling Strike, and oh, it'd be so bad. Alright, no Quicksand, buddy. Nice, no Quicksand. I think this deck might like want a Might or something like that. It's kind of why I Splash Ribbon, but maybe want something better as well. Oh, we just lit it. Oh no, the Xerath has 1 extra health, unfortunately, or 1 extra attack. I was really hoping Calling Strike Xerath here, but that's not looking to be the case for now. I'm 1 mana off the flock. Ugh, it's kind of unfortunate. I have a choice to make of what I want to Blade's Edge here. Is my Yasuo leveled? My Yasuo is leveled, but I don't have any stuns to actually make use of it. And I'm just getting chump blocked for eternity. So there's nothing like... There's no landmark for him to... Unless it's a Zir. But I have like... this Xerath's like guaranteed to die here. Oh no, if he plays a Zir, ooh. Oh no, a Zir, oh my god. Ooh, if he played a Zir there, I guess he'd be 1 off the Sun Disc, which is hilarious. That's so funny. And now I can like deny, like an Hourglass. That's really good. Oh, nothing at all. I mean, he's running out of units here. We can just get through with like the Katarina. As long as we like don't tap under Notify, we're kind of chilling. I don't want to like just randomly get Rite of Arcane, which would just completely destroy my only win con on board. Nice. Oh, what a draw. I don't really see a punish to this. Like, there's still Quicksand that really screws me over, but it's not really like... It's not something I can really play around. We're just gonna continue applying pressure with elusives. only got a Katarina once this turn. It's probably the most unfortunate part. Oh, but he's getting the Emperor's deck here. Ugh. Okay. We're in a really tight clock. Oh my god, what? No way. Oh yeah, that's sick. If I kill this Azir, I'm kinda chilling. Because that's gonna like slow down his champ draw cycle. And there's still no quicksand. Oh wait, he's dead with the Katarina. Because I can just ping face. Wait, he's dead. No?
Nature does not mourn. I will. Let the bloodshed begin.
What? How did that work? Wait, Katarina's nuts. Katarina's actually nuts. What? How did that work? One Fey Blade Twirler and one Katarina just... Oh, redeem? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get to that after this game, Alice, I'm sorry. What if I like randomly calling strike Viktor on turn 4? Does that ever work? Can I ever like cheese a calling strike on turn 4? Onto the Viktor? Thorn of the Rose is pretty decent. Oh, Morn is perfect. So like if you can level up Yasuo, that's pretty decent. I don't know if he runs away to like actually kill this here. Unless he's running like Death Ray, like actually main decking the spell. They always have an answer? Not necessarily. It'd have to be like Thermo Beam. I don't know if like I wouldn't expect them to be on like Death Ray. And then outside of that, it's exactly Thermo. But I also know you might just be oh, I really want to calling strike that though.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
I'm gonna hold for Viktor. There's no way he's gonna play around calling strike. Oh, yeah, assuredly. It's just a question of not if they respect it. It's like I can flock it or I could calling strike it. Like we have some options here. But if we're not going for these plays, we're just gonna fall behind. Like if we don't like cheese a Viktor on turn 4, it's just like, what else are we doing? Oh my god, if he plays Viktor next turn, it gets cold. If he plays Viktor, it gets cold. Oh my god, please play Viktor. Please play Viktor. I think work for the Yasuo level is just slightly more important here. Please play Viktor. Please. Please, Viktor. He's never gonna see it coming. That's the best part. %70% win rate now, Cloud, with my deck. I get 66%. He'll play Don't Worry. Oh, Mystic Shot? Okay. So I know he has a Mystic Shot near the top of his deck. Oh, what a good draw. Viktor, pow! Viktor, pow! Pow, 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 pow. Woo! Let's go!
Hide for a moment, run forever.
We're actually doing alright right now, given that the Viktor died. It slows down his spell, it slows down his Lee Sin, it slows down his bots. Only try catching Erwin on guard? Yeah. It's pretty tight, not gonna lie. I have Twin to save Yasuo from a random Thermo. Although I'm not even sure these decks run Thermo Beam. Thermo is so mana restrictive in this kind of deck. Like Mystic Shot my Morn. What's the point of Morn in this deck? It's mostly just there for Yasuo synergy. But like having a cheap elusive to work with Katarina, like to rally, is pretty okay as well. And of course it synergizes with the Fey Blade Twirler card. Play second spell? Do I just like Guile Flock his Eye of the Dragon? Well, Yasuo synergy? So it recalls, right? I think you might forget that Yasuo counts recalls in addition to stuns. Plus just stuns? Yeah, I think a lot of people forget about that. I don't know if I'm super worried about this. I need to, like, I'm not ending the game anytime soon. I need to play a little bit of a lengthier game here. So, like, I think there's a little point in trying. Oh, Katarina, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful draw. It's so weird that you're excited to see Katarina. So I actually think it's like, I need like a unit. I just need a unit. I need some unit here. That's not just Yasuo. Like, he plays Lee Sin, I have the Guile, which is fantastic. I could probably kill a Lee Sin if he plays it here, which is really funny. Like, if he plays Lee Sin and I... Viktor? Okay, fair enough. Viktor still might just die here.
Let the bloodshed begin.
If he's not careful, I could just like twin discipline my Katarina to level her as well. There's a few different things going on here that you might have to consider. Region. Ooh, Region's really annoying. There's no healing in his deck. So the only thing I'm particularly worried about is like a twin disciplines. Which would suck. So I just go for the Guile, right? The Guile beats Twin, right? He'd have to like notify this Guile and then I can notify it back. Because otherwise it loses to... Or like Twin doesn't protect it anymore. Because like beat Twins, I have the Blade's Edge to finish it. If he notifies this, I have no back. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, if he attacks the bot, I get a twin block and I level up Katarina. And I level up Yasuo. Oh, this is so sweet. It's so sick. Please attack with your bot. Please attack with bot. Down. Alright, what's going on then? The issue is we have like, our hand is nothing. We literally have no hand. Ah. Another mourned? I still attack for now. Let's do this. Like, we need this to work. Mystic? Yep. Two victors on opponent, very sad. Yeah, the outcome is quite unfortunate for him. Concuss Palm. Alright, that sucks. Concuss Palm here really stinks. And we couldn't really do anything about it. We need to hit like a unit here. Like any unit would be okay. Just any unit. But if he does have Lee Sin, we're also chilling. We're not in the worst spot here, but it could be a lot better if I had to be real with myself. It'd be a whole lot better. Like, Sentry been fantastic, Whispered Words, Concussive Palm. Oh, we have so many good draws here. Oh, second Yasuo's not bad. Oh, he had a deep med, yikes. Are we not surrendering the Stun Minotaur? No. We have Auroch though. We do have Auroch instead. Really? He's letting me level my Katarina here, which I think is quite weird. Like, you have another Concussive Palm here, buddy? Wait, if Katarina levels here, I think he's screwed, because I just rally on him. I'm just gonna start rallying. Spirit's Refuge? I mean, it still levels my Katarina here. Alright, sick. What does Auroch do? Auroch stuns any damaged units on attack. Wait, is he dying here? I get to just hang off his Poros. This is so sick.
Never play fair.
Are we actually beating this guy?
This
How are we winning these games? I don't quite get it.
to the point.
It's like, this is the point where Katarina is insane, right? Like, you have 8 mana to spend, and that's all you need to do.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I probably could attack with these guys.
Only fools hesitate.
Only fools hesitate.
Your attack is obvious.
Your attack is obvious. Okay, we're going base now. When cat pops off, he pops off, yeah. This is the deck. This is basically the deck that I brought to the first seasonals and top 16 with. Oh! That's unplayable, unfortunately.
Nature does not.
But like, this is so reminiscent of like the deck that I brought to top 16s. This is such a throwback, honestly. If anything else, even if this deck isn't good, it's such a throwback.
I will regain
Like this Fate Blade Twirler Katarina deck, like this is the deck I brought. The ramp card. Oh god, it's such a bad match. Oh no, please. You don't run deny. This isn't my list. If I was playing this list, I'd probably run it differently, but I'm just trying out on my friends list for now. I have to say I don't really like it that much. But I'm still winning games at the very least. Thorn for Guile? No, it just dies a flash fall. When will last year reach my LP? Yasuo is so bad. Sentry Flock, kill Caitlyn. Dude, I believe. Thank you.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
This pass is so big brain. He's gonna play Caitlyn and he's gonna get punished. Please play Caitlyn. Caitlyn. You still believe Yasuo's better? Well, I mean, I believe it too. You don't have to convince me about that. Oh yeah. And then next turn we can go House Spider into Sentry. Like we're just rolling in tempo here. Like we're actually just like we're kind of doing. What do you mean? What is this? What? What? He's surprised I run Sentry in this deck? I don't get it. Oh, he's so screwed. He's so screwed here. He's actually so screwed. Our draw is too good. He's gonna play like a 3-drop and gets like blasted. If he plays any unit here, I think he loses. I legitimately think he loses if he plays a unit here. Sentry's alright. If I play Morn, it's like Morn plus Palm. There's more damage. I'm just gonna try to push as much damage as I can here.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
Static? Block, okay. Now, I think we're still losing is the awkward part, but I mean, we're doing something at least. Oh wow, Culling Strike, okay. He called that one, wow. Impressive. I mean, he's taking 9 damage here? 9 damage is pretty okay. And we still have another Sentry for our next attack turn. We're doing okay here. Oh, Katarina's sick. Katarina's so sick here. Katarina's so insanely sick. Because I can play next turn, I can play 2 Katarinas. He's always gonna kill it, but how do we do this? How do we do this turn? That never dies, Copium. Yeah.
Let me get you that file.
If he doesn't play the spell, am I happy? I can just like slam Auroch here and then I have Katarina. Oh yeah, Auroch here is insane. Cause like I just go Katarina plus Sentry and that's 2 more stuns. Holy moly. That means I do have to play Auroch here. And then he can like Mystic plus Flock my Auroch. Tempted to pass here first in case he wants to burn his spell. This is kind of strange because I'm trying to set up some very specific plays. And if Auroch dies, if I play it, I think that's not good for me. I think he's in a spot where if he took like Tilt over Peacemaker, he kind of has to play it here. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. This passive is kind of dangerous because I'm gonna fall behind on tempo. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, he's gonna... Oh, it's only a Static Shock. Wow, Static is so expensive. Oh man, I don't know if he could have afforded that. I don't think that was correct from him.
Never play fair.
Because we have 2 more stuns this turn. He stuns the Katarina. Nick takes plays. I'm not gonna comment on the Nick whatever. Cat has a base genius, yeah. Oh, Auroch needs attack. Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought Auroch just did it anyways. Oh, boo. Damn. 3 freaking sentries, that's so wild. It's actually wild, damn. It's like, now if he has like a Tri-Beam, we kinda lose. Not in a very fantastic spot for me. That hurt a lot. 3 sentries, damn. That's so insane. It's gonna flock my 3-1. God, that sucks. If he flocks this, he's not flocking these. Manifesting no Tri-Beam. Reach. Pray. Rage. We're so close. We're close. We had like the right strategy in mind, I think. Block the cat. Sentry's such a good card. I wouldn't nerf Sentry. Like Sentry's just a very good card. I think there's cards that are a little bit more problematic. I wouldn't want them to nerf Sentry at the very least. I don't think it's very, I don't know what's the right word. As far as cards go, that's not that bad. You own 3 Katarinas, 3 Yasuos, 2 Katarinas, and a Ribbon? If he doesn't have Tri-Beam, I think we're still winning. Because, like, the burst stun on here is kind of nuts. Just depends on how many units he has to play. If this was like a Culling Strike and we can like get rid of an Ezreal, that'd be so huge. But this isn't. This card's dead. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Just not pushing damage though. Like, unless he just like passes here, he's just setting up like a Thermo Beam, right? There's no burn. Yasuo's kind of doing nothing. In for Transmog. Shock Blast into Double Scorched. Anything that summons units is also bad for us. There's a lot of bad hits for that, or out of that for us. Well, bad hits as in good hits for him. Zero question, do I own Auroch? Gosh, if only the last turn went through if he didn't have a sentry. That sentry for him was huge. Oh, and he had the Ezreal. Oh, the calling! My calling strike. No. Oh, he gets a flock with my glint horns now. Damn, that sucks. We're also just gonna die from the Ezreal if we don't kill it. Damn, that sucks so much. I mean, Does he have a flock? Like, he's already used 2 flocks. Double Glint Horn levels my Yasuo at the very least, and maybe. Can we draw like a Nopify? Or like a Whispered Words? Twin also works. Sort of. So that's the also level. Whoa. Scorch. Oh, can't kill the Zoopy, that's real. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. We have him on like the rope, sort of. But we still have a way of dealing with this. Like 2 Concussive Palms, 2 Yasuos, and 2 Whispered Words. Like, we need to draw into a stun at fast. Or just like Thermos my Yasuo. Yo, the King Kojo, what's up, buddy? We can draw into a fast speed stun. He's just gonna kill my Yasuo if we do it, and then he still can't kill Ezreal. Jesus Christ.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
This is so sad. This list is a little bit too fragile. I think this list has like a good game plan and all, but it's just a little bit fragile. I would build it a little bit more resilient to stuff like this. Now, albeit this is a pretty bad matchup. I think this version of the deck is just slightly fragile. And needs a little bit more card draw. Will I refine the list? Probably not today. I can just go phase. Like, you must have enough spells to just kill me, right?
Charge!
Chump blocker. So there's a lot more decks I want to get through today.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
So sad, this 3rd century is... Wait, hold up. Okay, there's actually a chance now. It's not a very high chance, but... Okay, there's no chance. This deck building from Shodox is... It's a little bit rough around the edges. I don't know if it's like... It wouldn't be like my way to build this list. Probably wouldn't run the Morn and things like that. I'd probably play a little bit slower, have like recalls on YouTube. Maybe. I'd probably like run more recalls and things like that. Katarina without Fade Blade Twirler is kind of useless. But I do have a flock. And that's like a decent amount of consideration. Can I just mull Twin Disciplines? Oh, Yasuo. Yasuo's good. So here I'm just gonna try my best at leveling Yasuo as fast as I can.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
Like, I could get the recall here, but like I could just like kill this with a flock. Like, he attacks into it, I just like twin into it or something. Like, killing this early on is kind of big. Okay, never mind. And that made me sad. Damn.
Onwards.
That's unfortunate. Did I trade here?
Endless struggle.
Right. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I wish I attacked in there last turn, because that's slowing down my Yasuo quite significantly. I can still go to kill this with like Flock. So let's say Zenith's it. It goes up to +3, 6, and I can't kill it. Eesh, that's a problem. This hand is so awkward. I can just like replay this twice. I could just go for like the Flock play. I don't really know how I'm killing this otherwise if I don't kill it now. But then I don't know how I'm killing anything ever. Like playing Katarina out here is so useless. I don't want to level her up this turn.
Never play fair.
I'll just set up the Flock. That's not to say he couldn't have like a guiding touch or something as well.
Lead the way, book. Wait, you've been following me?
Ugh, so close. One off.
This might hurt.
I just don't know if I want to attack. Unless he like blocks for some stupid reason. Like, do you think he'll block? How do I kill this? I have no idea. Maybe I should have done it, but I don't know. This is such a weird position. Palm is a nice draw and all, but we're just tanking a bit of damage here. If I Yasuo and get single combated, I still have Flock, I guess. Goes to 7, singles, and then Flock. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I'm losing the ping. Uh-oh. This is brutal. What do I do here? Beyblade.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
This deck is so bad here. I just can't kill anything. I haven't applied the pressure and I can't kill anything. I don't have like a Nopify. Nopify would be pretty decent here. Like, I think if I was running this deck, I'd run like Homecoming, or not Homecomings, but I'd probably like play it slower. I have Will of Ionia, and it'd be a little bit more mid-rangey instead of this like much more aggressive Feyblade Twirler strategy. Probably wouldn't even have Feyblade Twirler in this list. Well, maybe with Katarina I might have it. Alright.
I will mourn you.
Okay.
Dare you?
Been kind of bad here. Well, he still doesn't have Zenith Blade.
Solves
And
everything.
I guess his Pantheon's flipping next turn, huh? That's kind of bad.
Hide for a moment.
That's
Run
really
forever.
freaking bad. Can I draw my Noxian Guillotine? Sentry's good if he wants to like play Pantheon.
A soldier stands among
Alright.
We are all soldiers this day.
So I just hope he doesn't like roll Spell Shield here. Alright. No Spell Shield, no Spell Shield, no Spell Shield. Puff would also suck here. If he rolls Spell Shield, I cry. Of course he rolls Spell Shield. Of course. I guess I just palm you then. Actually, do I palm you? You have barrier, so I do want to palm you. Yo, Alex, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I could just Tempest you instead, save some mana. It's going good, it's going good. We're trying out a YASUO KATARINA list that our friend Shodox has baited us into, but Other than that, it's going pretty alright.
Cry war! Onwards!
So if you do this, we stun it. This goes to 7, and then I can flock this. That's quite the dream. Maybe even twin into this. Not crazy. Sure, the list is broken. Can I stun this at all? Is killing this better? Can I cheese him somehow? No. Need some more battering rams? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm committing to the flock. It's not gonna work, but... Oh, Jesus, this flock is so bad. This is such a bad flock. It might be correct here, it might, but... Redeem a deck viewing? Oh, it worked. For sure, for sure. Lay it on me, buddy.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
So he also levels and then concussive palm. Oh no, but this has elusive. What annoyance.
Be bold and show no fear.
Can I win here with the Katarina rally? No, he wouldn't have like any strike spell Nightcry. I have to kill him this turn. Faded is still in the game. Yeah, Faded is an unfortunate archetype. We can deal 8 max. Oh, we have the rally. Oh, okay, buddy. This sort of build into Pantheon is definitely really rough. I would probably want like something much slower. Alright, so that's gonna be the games. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end. If you guys did make it all the way to the end, please do leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. But the deck is sweet. The deck is cool. Again, just a nice flashback, or sorry, I keep saying flashback, but a nice throwback. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another one. So peace out, guys, and take care.